Hello friends, I've just popped in to show you that I have finished the first of my scrappy Christmas socks. I'm so happy with it. It looks a little bit lumpy bumpy at the moment, it's not been blocked yet. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with how this one's come out. Finished sewing the ends in on this one yesterday in the morning. And then immediately started the second one because you know what they say about second sock syndrome. So yes, I'm getting on really well with this. I'm enjoying it so much. Just put in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th stripe in. So I'm not too far away from, yeah, so I've got this stripe to do and one more stripe before I get to the heel line. So they're coming on very nicely. This is my vintage shinies. I was saying the other day that I wanted to hopefully have enough left. I'd only got a tiny little bobbin of it, but I just managed to sneak out the 10 rounds in that, so I'm really happy with that. I love that yarn. I need to do myself another skein so I can do a full pair of socks in that for this Christmas, or soon anyway. I'll try and show you the tiny little nugget that I've got left later. And now I've just started putting in this Home for Christmas. But you can't really see what it looks like yet because I've only done a couple of rounds. Yeah, but I'll show you later when I've done some more progress on it. But that's that. And then also I just wanted to show you that I have started the film reel cardigan. I'm mid-row, which is a bit silly of me. Got a little stitch progress keeper on there from Hannah at the Corner of Craft, a little pumpkin. I've done this, it's a drop shoulder construction, so you have a provisional cast on, and I've just finished doing some short rows for the shoulders, and I'm now going to knit down the armholes. So yeah, I've got that first bit out of the way and it's plain sailing for quite a bit of it now, I think. So it just looks like a very narrow snake at the moment. That's okay, I can cope with that. I had 2 parcels arrive today and I'm very excited about them. This is some tea which I ended up ordering from the States. It's Stash cinnamon vanilla. I saw Jacqueline from Brooklyn Knit Folk drinking, was it Jacqueline? No, I don't think it was. I think it was Julie from Sweet Sparrow Yarns. I'm sorry, I was watching both of their vlogmases at the same time a couple of weeks ago. And Julie was drinking this, and sure it was Julie. And I thought, oh, that sounds just up my alley, cinnamon vanilla. So I ordered some, and I mean, obviously it cost a bit to get it over here, but not very much in the scheme of things. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm looking forward to trying one of these near bedtime. And also, I told you I was waiting for my 3rd lot of Advent minis for my Advent calendar from the Luli Advent swap this year, and it arrived this morning from New Zealand in this amazing project bag, which I think I might keep my film reel in until it gets a bit too big. And I think this fabric might be on New Zealand things. It's got all these beautiful images on it, birds, flora. Oh look, yes, it got to be. Look, oh, so many cute things. Some really interesting sort of tribal style designs and woven. So yes, that is the gift that came with it. Also, I'm just going to tip this out here. I'll lay this down and give a better view of it in a minute, but I've got a nice note. So thank you very much, Sue. I don't know that you watch this, but if you do, I was absolutely thrilled this morning. I got loads of teas to try. These are the Dilma brand, which I've not heard of before. I'm assuming this is a New Zealand brand. And this one again, I can't wait to try. Cinnamon, turmeric, ginger and nutmeg. Then there's lemongrass and spearmint, which sounds really refreshing. Peach. Blueberry and vanilla. And lemon and lime, and these are Ceylon teas with flavouring. And then here are my minis, and some of these are hand dyed by Sue, which is extra exciting. I can't wait to open these. I'm going to be a very good girl. I'm not going to open any of these until it's their turn in December. So yeah, they're going in the basket now. I've shown them to you, and I'll just lay this down. How summery this is. Look, so beautiful. It's got a really nice drawstring in the top. I'm assuming Sue made this herself. It's gorgeous. It's got this lovely sort of wavy, light coloured fabric design inside to line it, and then she drops it on the floor. That's clever. I was trying to show you. Now, how do we do it? Internal pockets, look. Really beautiful. So I'm going to send Sue a message and let her know it's arrived and that it's very much appreciated. But also, if you are watching this, Sue, thank you very much. I really appreciate all the thought and time and effort that went into that. This is my Victorian Christmas tree that I got from a shop which is now closed, called Pastimes, some many years ago. And at the moment, it usually has seasonal decorations on it, but at the moment it's got lots of Ivy's bracelets. I was telling you, I think the other day, and I was wearing one that she made for me, and one of my lovely viewers commented on how much they liked them. So Ivy is a little entrepreneur and is hoping, when I usually do a few craft sales around Christmas time and things, sell some yarn, and got one coming up in Chesterfield, and she's hoping to be able to sell some of these and make some spending money herself, and she's put so much time and effort into them all already. Look how beautiful they are. I'm really proud of how well she's doing. She's laughing in the background. She's really committed to doing it. She's made some longer than others for ankle bracelets. See, that's quite a long one. And we're gonna think about some packaging designs for her so that she can do a really nice little display of these on the craft stall when it comes around time to do that, and hopefully she'll have a really good stock made up if she carries on going at this pace. I thought I'd show you that I actually swatched or did a tension square for this film reel cardigan that I'm working on. That's the Jewel Cave colourway, and I got perfect tension with that, so I'm really pleased. I've made some more progress with this garment, but it's still looks like a little sliver, slightly fatter worm, granted. Well, there, look, that's how much I've done now. But it's wide, it's a drop shoulder garment, so it's quite wide, and I've been working on it on and off through the day, so I don't reckon that's too bad really. Yeah, it's narrower at these ends, excuse the pyjamas in the background, and then a bit wider in the middle to accommodate the shoulder shaping. Very pleased with how it's coming along. It's moving at quite a pace really. I reckon I've got about 3 inches, maybe a bit more than 3 inches. Well, hang on a minute, because this is 4 inches, so if I get that up there, yeah, I'm nearly at 4 inches, look. So that's not bad going, and I reckon I'm going to start changing. There's a woven design in it when you change over your colours, but I'm wondering about whether to do a short like colour belt instead. I'm not sure. When I get a bit closer to it, I'll have a go, see what I think. But I think that the woven design might actually be lost in the yarns that I'm using because they're all quite highly variegated and colourful. So I think actually doing a fade might work better than the woven stitch anyway. So I'll have a little play when it comes around to changing colour and see where we go with that. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm just making myself one of these new teas, the cinnamon vanilla tea, which smells like creme caramel at the moment. And I always put a little bit of runny honey in, and that's all I've got left in this bottle. And after this is gone, I'm not having any more squeezy plastic bottles of honey. I'm going back to good old-fashioned plastic and metal, glass and metal jars. So that's another thing I can tick off in terms of plastic waste, so I'm really pleased about that. I'm having 1 square of 72% dark chocolate, which I really enjoy. So hopefully I'll have more to share with you tomorrow. As always, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I'll let you know what I think of the taste of the cinnamon vanilla tea when I speak to you tomorrow. Bye!